Good morning. It has been a long time since I've been on here. Things have been crazy around here, a good kind of crazy. We've been super busy, and honestly, I've just focused on the family instead of picking up the camera. So I thought I'd bring you out here today. I will go over the garden here in a little bit, what we're doing with it, what it's looking like. The greenhouse, I had my first plant sale, I've done a farmer's market, all the things. My other business, my leather business is thriving, so that's kept us busy, all the stuff. If you remember, our back line of our property was a bushy mess. Whoever lived here before, it just did not, it was not upkept. And so we've struggled with it for a while, trying to clear it out and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we've got some friends that own a clearing and tree trimming service, and we had them come out and literally took down the entire fence line. The fence is gone. We have some other friends that are leasing this property that are gonna be putting up some cattle. So we're trying to hurry up and get the replacement cattle panels up. But every time I look outside my window, I still can't get used to the look. I will insert some before photos here, and now I'll show you what it looks like now. This right here was a chain link fence. So we would call this our backyard and this our field or tiny pasture or whatever. But this was all brush line. This was a fence, so it's all gone now. And last night, bless his heart, Kenneth worked through the pouring rain to get up this fence, because in the meantime of all this, normally all of this the pigs get. Kenneth built the pig hut. He literally uprooted that T-post. He built the pig hut, which I'll tell you about that in a minute. But well, we had to pin them in to allow all the big equipment back here. So they've been pinned in here for about 2 weeks. They have eaten down the grass like crazy, and we've felt really bad, but weather has not been on our side. If you can see by the camera, it is a muddy mess. Literally the pig's wallow is like a little mini pond now. But like I said, he worked last night through the pouring rain to get this done. So I'm gonna release the pigs, and I'm so excited. They've been getting out lately, and I know it's just because they want fresh grass, and I don't blame them. So let's go let them out. Also, check out this awesome gate Kenneth made us. Okay, I removed a T-post. Now we're gonna let them out. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Come on. Good job. Run free. No. Are you guys happy? Yeah. We can't find them though to be in here. Ooh, they're loving that grass. Yum, yum. Let me show you the state of my greenhouse right now. It's empty. This is the first time since, February or something, I think. There's been nothing green in here, and it's really, really weird. Here's the garden. We finally got up. We just did chicken wire on the outside. It was the cheapest option for right now. It's not what I want for the end, but it is what it is. So most of my stuff is in the ground. However, I obviously got a little overzealous in plant starting. because I still have all of these left. And we've sold a ton. So over here, we've got our onions. Our corn is coming up. We've got some tomatoes, some peppers and celosia. And we've got some cucumbers down the end. Tomatillos, some marigolds. Over here, I actually transplanted some wild sunflowers. That's what all of these are. They're not weeds. And I have not decided what to do with them yet because I do not want to just butcher wild sunflowers for absolutely no reason because they're beautiful. We've got another patch over there. I may just leave that patch. These are getting so big, I'm not sure if it's really worth trying to transplant them. Obviously, we'll just have to weed around them, but that's kind of what we've going on right there. We've got some zinnias right there that need to get in the ground. We've got a mix of zinnias and celosia over here. And then this is actually, these 3 beds are the girls' 4-H garden. So they're in a 4-H summer garden program. And they were provided with seeds and plants. And honestly, I don't remember what. These are some kind of beans or peas. Same here. They're tomatoes. Basil coming up. Dill. Tomatoes. Peppers. They only had 2 of their okra pop up. And then they've got, I think that's parsley with some more peppers. And then we've got, this bed is not done. We've got a few peppers. These are, I'm trying to remember, some kind of pole beans coming up. Got some marigolds in here with our nasturtiums. These are volunteer tomatoes. Our lettuce is doing awesome. Our spinach has bolted, so I'm going to feed that to the pigs because they absolutely love it. We've got another couple of volunteers tomatoes. Guys, I can't describe how excited I am. These are carrots. I literally have never been able to grow a carrot. I thought I lost them all and then came out here and these sprouts, after I had done the thing where you cover them with a board and all that to protect them, I was going, well, I guess it didn't work. And then I came out here to these beautiful carrots sprouting and I'm so excited. These, those are your favorite. What are they?
Sugar snap peas.
Sugar snap peas. So these have been super prolific and they're only this tall right now. They don't really look it though because every time my girls come out they eat them. So they don't really seem to make it past the garden. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it for right now. Like I said, I need to come out here and we're gonna have to find some room for some other stuff because like I said, I got way overzealous with planting, knowing I was going to do some of the markets. Our first farmers market here does not start until, let's see, 2 weeks from this last Saturday. It's the last Saturday of the month. So some of these, they don't need to wait that long. There's some that are fine, like I had started some later. Echinacea and watermelon, they will be fine, but some of these other tomatoes and peppers, they need to get in the ground. So we set up at another local farmers market about an hour away this last Saturday, and it was a really, really good turnout. We sold a lot, but I still have a lot. So I'm gonna come out here, but I'm just looking at it as a blessing because the garden ended up being smaller than we had planned in the beginning. So I was a little sad because I thought I may not have enough extra produce to take to our farmer's market, but God has given us this blessing in this way. So we're gonna have to find a place to put all these, and then that can be like our market garden. So anyway, that's kind of what we're up to today. It's just kind of a rainy day. We're gonna go get some school done, and I have a vendor event coming up this next week for my leather company. I will link my leather company below. The website is gonna launch this week sometime. As of now, I've just been running off of Facebook. But it has been going really well. We have my leather stuff in a boutique here in town, and anyway, so I'm super excited for that. So I'm gonna go and get to work for that for the day. Hope you guys have a wonderful week.